What is up, YouTube world? I'm Ashley D. Before I get started, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Also, feel free to share this video as well. Everything I state is allegedly and not a guaranteed fact. So, I didn't think I would be recording another video about Lieonya so suddenly, but her and Mr. Ed made things official today. Well, she made things official today. She tagged him on Facebook. It's official. I'm in a relationship. Something of the nature. I feel like I'm a schoolgirl. You've been in a relationship, sweetie. Hate to break it to you, but we already knew that, honey. You've been out of town with this man. You've been talking about his private areas, jokingly, publicly, joking about being pregnant. All these things been going around. You kissing him on camera. And you mean to tell me you think we're naive enough to think that you guys didn't call yourselves in relationships? Matter of fact, if you didn't call yourself in a relationship with him, you a dang on fool to be taking somebody on vacation, buying them Rolexes, paying for their clothes, their time, anything, going all out above and beyond, throwing them parties, rings, jewelry. You what? You just now getting in a relationship? Okay. Anyhow, moving along. So the grossest thing for me to have seen was that man touching on your private area while someone was recording him walking in late, bringing you flowers. I was so turned off by that scene. I didn't realize that your kids were there. It repulsed me. It was disgusting. How can you show such public display of just nastiness, disregard for the people around you in such classless thing? I can't even find the words to wrap my mind around you doing something so openly like that at such an event. You guys not sitting down in a dark private somewhere. You dropping off some flowers. And then she know we saw that. So now what does she do? She go into what? Crisis mode? She has the nerve to put on her Instagram thing, story or whatever. No, you aren't playing with the poom poom. This boy freaky as F. What? First of all, you have kids that can read. Second of all, why would you even draw attention to that? You should have just took down that video. Any woman, any mother with class, any entrepreneur, anybody that wants something out of life that carries themselves in a classy manner would not have fed into that. We know you guys are sexing on each other allegedly. Why do you have to go that extra step and above and beyond and make us think, oh, he really care about her? No, to be honest with you, us real women think that was disrespectful. That wasn't something that was sexy to us. That didn't make us look at it like, oh, he sure care about her. No, it made us look like, oh, he's casually late, like always, showing up with some flowers. So all he got to do is rub on her little private area. That's all she about. That's what he feels like. And now he's free to go. And what did he do? Put the flowers in your hand and walked around you. And then had the audacity to touch your kids with that same hand after that. How gross and disgusting can you be? I don't care if his hand was over your clothes. Those two things don't mix. That goes to show you how much respect he has for not only you, but your kids as well. And then you going above and beyond to post that you in a relationship. You tagged this man. Not once did he put anything on Facebook about being in a relationship with you. Nothing at all. No stories on you, no videos on you two together, nothing. Not to mention, I said, okay, let's give him a benefit of a doubt. I'll go on Instagram. Went on Instagram, in his story, it has him being on vacation somewhere. Nothing about you two chilling somewhere together, not anything. Not him making it official, but like always, Miss Lieonya, you have not only on your Facebook, but on your Instagram, so many things about him and you, or him with the kids. You need to get a grip on yourself. How are you publicly saying you in a relationship and you're still going through a divorce? It's one thing, we know you're doing it. But for you to be so bold with it and announce it, and then it's like you're the only one announcing it. And if we're being real, if you guys go through Mr. Ed's pictures on his Instagram, he has some pretty questionable pictures on there about his character. It's one thing you're being an actor and you take different kind of pictures, different scenes, settings, whatever, poses. No, Mr. Wu-Tang seemed like he wants to play both roles, if you know what I mean. And I don't think anything wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. If that's how you swing, I'm not judging anyone. However, to be honest, Mr. Wu-Tang has done some questionable behavior. We will charge it to his immaturity, but if you look down the rabbit hole and you pay attention to the way he does things, his pictures, the way he poses, the way he carries himself, he is very questionable. And I see that. Miss Lieonya may not see that, or she's not trying to see that, but I see it. And that's why I put that picture in a thumbnail, for example, so you can see one of the questionable pictures out of the many. Not to mention Miss Lieonya rushing to be in a relationship publicly when you should have been focusing on yourself. When you got out of this marriage, the best thing you could have did was reinvent yourself. Introduce everyone to the new Miss Brianna, not Mrs. Truth anymore. The businesswoman. Even after you had your show come out, you should have continued to promote yourself. Not show all this negativity running around with this man, and you want everybody to be blinded above the things that you're doing, going out of your way for him, above and beyond. And this man has not showed you any type of intimacy, public display, affection, or anything besides that cheesy thing, that classless thing that he did to you yesterday. And in your mind, you think that was so cute, sexy, and freaky. No, not in front of everybody, baby. Maybe you go up to the elevator on the 15th floor when ain't nobody there at nighttime, do something spontaneous like that. But not in the middle of an event while people are sitting at the table with you. When he has to turn around and give your kids that and touch their head. That is disgusting. And he did not go wash his hands. At the end of the day, everybody chooses to do how they do and conduct themselves in the type of manner they want. She's a grown woman. We have no control over her mind or the things that she does. All we are is on the outside looking in. But, however, whatever she gives us to put out, that's on her. We're going to have an opinion. And apparently she doesn't care. So if she doesn't care, why should we care about the information that we're putting out? The information that she's giving us and we're having an opinion on it. I don't care. However, I'm not putting it out as much as I used to because we haven't been having anything lately going on with her besides the same old. But I promise to keep everyone updated. But back to what I was saying. This woman has a lot of growing up to do. She's very immature for her to post that and say that in her stories when her kids can watch that. She already said, allegedly, her little boy, she caught him doing something in the room. You should never catch your sons doing something like that at that age. And then for you to publicly say it out loud on your platform, like you thought that was just the coolest thing. I have a son, and guess what? I respect his privacy and certain boundaries. If my son doesn't want me to post anything in regards to him, I will respect him and do that. Some of your kids are discreet and they don't ask to be put in this limelight, and you have to respect their boundaries and how they feel. And at least if you're going to put them in a limelight, at least be genuine about it. At least spend real family time, not just a quick video and then gone, y'all. Or I didn't have a choice but to bring you on vacation, but I really don't want you here. You know, these are all the signs and the things that you show us. And you're trying to convince us that you're a good mother. I can't wrap my mind around you being a good mother when you do the trifling things that you do that are so classless. As a mother, as a woman, I'm a mother of one, you're a mother of four. You have to carry yourself in a respectful manner. It is so bad enough that you're half dressed all the time. All the time you're half dressed. You're running around with this man when you're still married. You're trying to kiss him on camera when he seemed like he's not feeling you like that. You buy him these lavish gifts. You didn't waste no time bringing him into your home and allegedly into your bed. It's bad enough they have to witness all these things. Now you go that extra step and you post something in regards to something sexual. And I can only imagine if you're comfortable posting that and you have 4 kids, what goes on behind closed doors at home, what they've been witness of, what they've seen you do. That's not probably no big deal at all, because you are very disrespectful when it comes to your kids. I will never disrespect my child like that in that manner. I am Ashley D. I wish you all a wonderful day today. I'll keep you posted. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.